Alfred used is the kind you have to place in checked baggage.
But Alfred says 2 smaller containers this size, which you can carry on, can also be used. These tubes would have to be attached or placed very near each other to cause a similar explosion. They can be detonated by a heat source.
Bombs that were successfully smuggled aboard U.S.-bound airliners in recent years show just how real the threat can be. This is what prosecutors say the 2009 underwear bomb would have looked like if it had gone off. Umar Farouk Abdulmutallab had snuck it onto his flight, landing at Detroit in 2009 by concealing it in his pants. And this is one of 2 printer bombs that were found before they exploded aboard cargo planes bound for the U.S. In a reconstruction for CNN, this is what Alfred said one of those printer bombs could have done.
If that had been part of an airplane's fuselage, then heaven help the airplane, that would have been a terminal event, I'm afraid.
And before we take leave of you, a quick reminder of the day's top stories. The Vice President and Minister of Women's Affairs, Dr. Aissatou Njie Sedi, today reiterated the position of the Gambia government in forging genuine partnerships that augur well for the interest of the country. Russia has deployed tens of thousands of security forces to protect the Winter Olympic Games in Sochi, as the U.S. banned all liquid aerosols and powders on board flights to Moscow. And counting the cost, torrential rains have submerged villages in Bolivia as the army helps in the evacuation of tens of thousands of people stranded in the floodwaters. That was all in this edition of the news. Thanks for the pleasure of your company. Do stay with us.
The Gambia Tourism Board proudly presents the 2nd edition of the Food and Beverage Festival in the Smiley Coast of Africa, the Gambia. Date on Saturday and Sunday, February 8th and February 9th, 2014. The 2nd edition of the Food and Beverage Festival will be happening at the Green Mamba Gardens and Jacarlo Bar and Restaurant in Senegambia. Entertainment will be provided by the King of Kora, Jaliba Kuyate, and the Kumare Band will be present.
Food and Beverage Festival at home 8 and 9 meter lañe avec kila sundo men dal dialama.
There will be live performances by Gambian artists, drummers, acrobats, singing competition, eating competition, wrestling competition, and many more. Prepare yourself for local and international cuisines, for they will be there in abundance. Entrance fee is only $100. Proudly sponsored by Banjul Breweries and